Like the damn stink flower knows. Anyway, hey, hi, what's up? It's Maxie. And Genshin is clearly unhappy with me for already beating Stygian Onslaught. I had to do it, a run of it earlier, and I recorded like me fighting like, blind cold, and it wasn't good. So now that
Osmanthus
I know
wine
what
tastes
works
the
for this,
same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
we probably all got killed fighting in this stupid mode that is clearly a shill for Linnea. But since we don't have Linnea, we're gonna just do what to do with what we got. We're gonna play through on Menacing because I don't care for Fearless or anything that's beyond because I don't really need a weapon skin that I don't even get to keep. All right. So when I did this earlier, I did the Gecko with Columbina, Zhongli, Shinobu, believe it or not. Like I'm sure you could do this with Ilua. I'm sure you could do this with Goro if they're well built enough. Mine are terrible, so we're not even going to worry about it. We're going to let Shinobu handle it. Um, the weed, we did it with Farina. I'm thinking that we take Farina out and put Oraron in, or maybe Raiden. I don't know. Like the weed is always an RNG fest for me anyway, so that we're gonna get that one out of the way first, and then we're gonna just let Flynn's do Flynn's things on the killer unicorn. Sound good? Sound good. I think it's hilarious that Varka's been out for almost an entire patch cycle, like from 6.4 to now, and he still hasn't had a game mode that tailors to him whatsoever. Poor Varka. Um, do we bring Farina? Yeah. We need Night Soul characters, so I'm just kind of like, do we swap her out for Auron and his really long wait time? Because you start this with no energy, so it's not like there's any joy to be had here. You can't just ult on the enemy and just be like, tee we're done. No, it don't work like that. So we're gonna get the weed out of the way first, and anything I may say, I apologize for in advance because Mavuika has a tendency to get herself killed. Fredwika, do you want to join us? Do you want to join the class before this thing like just one shots us and kills us dead? Okay, thank you, Emilie. She's the powerhouse in this situation, by the way. See? You should have moved, Maxie. I don't care. Fuika's stupid playstyle is to blame. Yes, it is. 100%. Oh, wait. I forgot. He's not Archer. He can't just hit something from like 10 miles away. It'd be cool if he could, though, and get us out of here. Get Farina's healing out so we don't freaking die. Oh, Bishop, hello. Oh, Makukenki, even better. I was hoping it would be something that can, destroy our face and our pride and our face. Only a matter of time before this damn thing goes back to the center, and you know it. Excuse me, Mavuika. Okay. There we go. All right. After a couple false starts, we're good. We're good. Stupid weed. Be like, oh, well, why didn't you pull more Natlan characters? Because I didn't like them. All right. That's all there is. Yeah, we could go do this, but I'm not wasting my resin on that. Screw that. All right. Let's get the unicorn out of the way, and then we'll mess with the murder gecko, who's really cheap. I know, I would like for you to... Whoa! Not today! Okay, Flynn's. Do your thing, buddy. Maybe? Do you feel like doing your thing? Huh? I know energy is scarce here, because Hoyo really, really wants us to pull for certain characters. And be like, why don't you have sucrose? Because my sucrose is pucrose, okay? We've had this conversation. I'd rather just run it with Kazuha because he's a little more reliable. Where'd you go? Come back. Okay, Flynn's, I'm gonna need you to dragoon the situation to death. Thank you. Was that a good rotation? No. Do I care? Also, no. Okay, so we're gonna go fight the gecko and question our life choices. Okay, so like I said, you can do this with Alua, you could do this with Goro, well, you could do it with Barbara or Kokomi, or I don't know, does Linnea heal? I don't know, I don't have her. So we're gonna use Shinobu, and we're just gonna let that go, all right? And be like, well, you have Zhongli here, you don't need a healer and a shielder. Guess what? Yes, we do. I don't care. Who are you using Zhongli? Because Zhongli never leaves the party, babe. Get over it. The sooner you accept it, the better off you are. So we gotta break this stupid shield before the lizard comes down here and starts... Okay, so as soon as it gets back up, it's gonna start, like, resisting damage, and we have to heal ourselves to get rid of its diseases. This thing can figure out where it wants to be. I would love that.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Gotta get rid of this damn shield. Get down here. Okay, there we go. So Shinobu makes that a million times easier, but don't take my word for it, as they used to say on Reading Rainbow, and a lot of y'all probably don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But there you go. There's Stygian on Poopy. You know what I really want to say about, oh, thank God it's not thundering and lightning out of here anymore. I thought for sure when I filmed that intro he was struck by lightning. But I'll show you, I'll run through the builds of characters that you don't see typically on this channel very much, which by the way,
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
of course, if you're new, I should just cycle through them, and now I'm going to shame him because he keeps interrupting me. So he's got an R1 Staff of Homa. He's level 95. Here, I'm going to cycle through his artifacts quickly. He's using a very offbeat build. I'm aware of that, and I don't care. He's C6, and he's got max talents. Durin was on the first team. Durin's at level 90. He's rocking the Lion's Roar at R5. Here's his pieces. I run him on Emblem, which I know also is not his ideal set, but who cares? It gets the job done, and that's all I care about, baby. C0, and he's not crowned. He's got none of that going on. Let's see, who else? Here's Zibai. She's at level 90. She's rocking that R4 Wolf Fang. She's on Night Sky, or Night of the Sky's Unveiling, I guess. But her pieces are like kind of cracked in terms of defense because that's what she scales off of. She was very, very easy to build which is unusual for this game. C0, and she's not crowned yet either. Kazuha, level 90. R1 Zephos Moonlight, because I cannot get copies of that weapon to save my life. He's rocking some pretty offbeat pieces too, because I like to give him a little bit of attack, just a little, and just, you know, a lot bit of attack. He's at C2, and only his ultimate is crowned. We didn't use any cryo characters. Here's Flynn's. He's got his signature weapon. He's at level 90. Here's his pieces. They're not great by any stretch. They're pretty awful, actually. C0, and he's almost triple crowned. Almost, one day. Anefa, level 90. She's rocking an R2 Prospector Shovel because I'm too lazy to go farm rocks. I don't want to do it because it's annoying, and I hate killing the little creatures that hang out near those specific rocks by accident. Maxie, it's a video game. I don't care. C0, and there's her talents, 198. Where's Emilie? Emilie. Level 90, R2 signature weapon, because I got it by accident. She's on that Unfinished Reverie. If you can even see those, you are a better person than I, baby. But C0, and she's on 699. Farina, signature, level 90. Whoa, the drift. The drift is with us. Golden Troop. Her pieces aren't that cracked either. But I run her with a lot of energy recharge. C0. And only her ultimate is crowned. Who else did we bring? Not Nuvolette. We did not bring Nuvolette with us. Oh, here's Mavuika. Fraudvuika, level 90. She has the Wolf's Gravestone because her weapon didn't want to come home. Her pieces, I mean, she's got a lot of crit rate. Yay. Hooray, beer, I guess. I don't know. Do you think she drinks beer? I don't know. C0. And there, 61010. We didn't use any of these people, did we? No, we used... I know. Right? Oh no, we used Shinobu. Alright, so Shinobu is level 80. She's got the event weapon, so if you missed this weapon, I'm sorry, because Genshin for some reason doesn't want you to get those limited event weapons. Like, you have no opportunity to do so. I run her on Gilded, 2-piece Gilded. No, I run her on 4-piece Gilded. At C6, and she's not crowned in the least. She just needs to heal, and that's all we need her to do. Same with Ino, level 80. I just need her to get ult as quickly as possible. She has the Flame Forged Insight, and she is run on the Silken Moon. Oh, it's Columbina. We're missing Columbina. I'll show you Columbina after this, and then I think we're done. Yeah, it was just Columbina. If I missed anybody, you can tell me in the comments and shame me for it. I don't mind. No, Columbina. Level 90. She's got a prototype Amber at R5. Yay, farming. She's also on Silken Moon. C0, and she's only that talent is crowned. So, woohoo. So much fun. We didn't miss anybody, did we? I didn't bring Bennett or anything crazy like that. So yeah, there's all of the characters that I used. If I missed one, I'm sorry. I only cleared Menacing. If you're gonna go a floor ahead of that, more power to you. If you want that temporary weapon skin, I respect it. But I got other things I need to do. I got like, especially since the most recent world quest like sent us to hell. I gotta go loot hell. I don't know when the next video will be. So until then, wish me luck, and I'll wish you luck, and we'll just call it a night. So I'll see you in the future with probably Spiral Abyss because it updates tonight, and I'm gonna get about. Bye bye.